Yep, you heard right. From these two commercials that no longer exist that kids today will not understand, why not we take a look back as we are going to be documenting this video from what we know of. So as you know, Conn's Home Plus has officially went bankrupt in July 2024. And to remember this, since it will soon be 2 years later, we thought why not we take a look at one of them. But this one is very special because this used to be formerly known as before and then later as of today. So let's take a look to July 2024. So as we take a look, what you seen was July 2024, the day that Conn's was officially closing their doors, all locations for good. To what my understanding is, this building used to formerly anchor as Toys R Us. Now let's get into history. This particular location was built back in the 1980s or so as a Toys R Us. This Toys R Us location would go on until 2011 when it was announced it'd be moving to 245 East Bell Road, which unfortunately that closed permanently with the bankrupt chain in 2018. Apparently, this location did not receive or made it to 2018 when all remainers went out of business during that time. I did forgot to point this out, but there was no abandoned video, closing sales, or anything footage from the Toys R Us after closing its doors permanently in 2011 and moving it to another location. At this particular location, after Conn's would later move in. And since I mentioned about Conn's would later move into the former Toys R Us between 2013 or 2014. What's pretty strange is about that, when I was searching up Toys R Us's on Yelp one time, I didn't knew this location was a thing to remember because thought this location was a Conn's as usual, but did not knew Toys R Us once used to be here. But now that I figured, because I remember I once came to this local before it later closed permanently. I forgot to point this out, but after all the remaining Conn's Home Plus officially closed their locations permanently, this, unfortunately, I forgot to point this out, I did not even had any footages of the last day, unfortunately, because I was really busy at the time. Didn't even have the time or urge to do it. So 1 year after closing, an antique store announced it'd be moving into the former Cons/Toys R Us. So, in order for me not to leave this building behind, we thought, why not we take a look at it one last time? So let's dive in to September 2025. What is up, everybody? Big Painter Rocks 2007 here, and today we're at this abandoned Cons Home Plus in Phoenix, Arizona, formerly known as Toys R Us. Now, the reason I wanted to come out here and film this is because for those that keep in touch on Facebook or Instagram, this location is officially turning into an antique store. And yeah, this is not related, but I don't know why this is there anyways. They used to accept Apple Pay, but not anymore. Now, recently, last year, if you were an updater, Cons officially announced that they would be closing their doors permanently the day after or day before Big Lots would, after they filed for bankruptcy. Oh, and yeah, coming along this side, they still left this. Oh, and yeah, they also left this, a toilet. Like, what the f***? Who would leave a thing out here? If EFT is seen, this is what the commode is. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, sorry about that. I was just trying to see if there were any remainings from the Cons after a year later. But I know they're going to probably clear it out because either way, an antique store will take its place by next year early. Thought they have incredible artists, if you think about it. Okay, guys, so this is fenced off. Now, before long ago, get a glimpse of the headline story. This building was built back in the early 80s, or mid or late 80s, somewhere around that time period, which was formerly known as Toys R Us. Then, in 2011, Toys R Us would officially close this location down permanently and officially moved to 245 East Bell Road, right across the street from Target, which that location's already closed. And Cons would later purchase this building by 2014, and again, it closed permanently because last year, because of the bankruptcy. Now, I didn't get the chance to go back here last year from the incident because I was really busy. But there's nothing in it. What a waste of time I had to go down here. Oh, and yeah, get a good glimpse of the Goodwill and life skills. The Goodwill is formerly known as Office Max. Then it closed a long good number of years, a long time of pyramids ago. There's the Sheraton. That closed in 2023 because of a fire that occurred or something. Yeah, a small fire. They say they would open it back up again, but unfortunately, as of I believe early or late of that year, okay, I thought that was combined, but no. Anyways, so we're not focusing on these buildings because we're only focusing on the Cons. And this building, that portion was part of the marketplace where it used to have like some restaurants and retails, like the Irish pub place, Subway, and some other restaurants and retails. But that portion was demolished as of 2021, I believe. And you just only got this part of the portion, the Goodwill. And yeah, basically I'm not here to target any of these because, you know, we only film like actual real retail stores that no longer exist, not the ones that are not edible or suitable to this world or not. And they also kept that portion. Oh my god, there's a person on camera. There's a person. I am not gonna get on camera. But yeah, they also kept the Grand Mart in this portion. But that portion is unknown, fortunately. So yeah, I did film the closing tour of the Consit from a long ago update. You could go check it out after this video. But yeah, so yeah, I guess that means the other one. And I did film a few, but never posted much because I'm only posting Fridays and every other Fridays and Saturdays from now on. But yeah. Anyway, guys, this is gonna wrap it up today at this abandoned cons in Phoenix, Arizona, near the former Metro Center Mall. And yeah, so yeah, it was formerly known as Toys R Us. So yeah, anyways, comment, like, and subscribe, and be sure to follow me on social media, Big Pin Rocks 2007 Studios or BPR 2007. Big Pin Rocks 2007 or BPR 2007 Studios. And oh my god, the palm tree is in the way. Ew. And yeah, anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out and bye. Now, there will be a video of the abandoned store itself coming soon. Just a reminder, since I want to apologize if I haven't even got the chance to audaciously upload it. But we'll get it up there in the future. But for now, we're going to go into May 2026, when it later became an antique store. I'm not going to talk about it too much because for reasons I want you guys to enjoy this whole entire video for now.